It was everywhere.
I didn't even bring it up.
Sex carpets.
No. I'm so curious. Do you wrap yourself up in the carpet?
No, carpet wraps you up.
Oh, it's a control thing.
Then you beg for the sweet release
Literally.
of death.
Yeah.
And the carpet says no and kills your family.
Oh, God.
In the original
Oh my
script,
God.
I was supposed to put him in a full Nelson for a full 10 hours. Slowly applying more and more pressure.
I remember this.
Then I killed Aladdin's family.
Oh.
Turns out we didn't have enough Lebanese people for the sequel, so we couldn't replace them, and that's why Aladdin is an orphan.
I was always wondering what happened to my parents.
That was me.
I thought maybe I got really high one time and I killed them and buried them in the backyard.
You were definitely high.
Sora just walked into an empty room and talked shit.
Yeah.
I hate to inform you of this, but you also ate part of your sister.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like you dined on her.
Like metaphorically?
If that makes you sleep better at night, Aladdin. Better at the Arabian Nights.
Sora, I know a lot about the world that you understand very little. Do you have any questions? Come on! Do you have any questions?
I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know who I'm supposed to be.
Sora!
I need direction.
I address you.
Direction, everyone.
Lines!
Line.
No, I'm ashamed.
All right, use that. You're ashamed because you haven't been listening to Aladdin's life story
No.
when he was
All
talking
right,
about the trafficking.
Take two.
Truth is,
Sora, you little bitch! Look at me when I talk to you. Look at me in my eye, in my evil, jaundiced eyes.
the truth is, Aladdin, I don't give a fuck about you. Or your
Damn.
trafficking.
Gore, Sora's just being a little bitch. He's got his panties in a twist.
I need to find Riku. I need to find him. Stop at nothing, and you guys
Oh.
are tearing me down, just slowing me down.
Riku, oh, I remember him. Do you remember Riku, Goofy?
Gorsh.
I think I saw him in the Sex Carpet Palace a few days ago, actually.
That's right.
He made a huge purchase.
You're lying.
No, it was. I think he spent $3 million. He bought out all my stock.
He was covered in carpets.
He bought.
My carpet.
He bought
carpet.
the uppers and the downers and just the whole thing.
He was munching rugs.
It was amazing. I've never seen anyone with such an appetite before.
That's not true. He's not into munching rugs at any
Oh
point.
yeah? Then explain this credit card number.
Oh shit.
Why did he have us embroider this Kyrie all over them?
This is not true. None of this is real.
Goofy, I think he mentioned Sora.
That's right.
Oh no, wait. He said he needed the carpets to get the thought of Sora out of his head.
You're lying.
He said when he thinks of Sora, it is, what was that? A boner kill?
That's right. We actually saw his boner go down a little. He was waving it around the store left and right.
But then he rubbed the carpet a little bit and it was ding right back.
I don't believe you. I refuse to believe you.
Well, reality isn't based on your beliefs, little boy.
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. This is between me and Riku and maybe Aladdin.
Look at us escaping right now.
I'm just saying, don't make it weird for poor Riku. You're gonna put your hand on his leg or some nonsense, and he's gonna start crying like a little girl, too.
I think this conversation is happening right now. Sora's on the carpet. It's
Yeah.
like, you're lying.
I've never eaten an entire carpet.
No, look at the security camera footage.
The proof is right here.
I hate this so much.
We have bank statements and his social security number. He shared a pow pow fruit with the carpet.
Did you say pow pow?
Yeah, PayPal is TM. We have to go with Pal Pal. It's the
Pal Pal.
knockoff version.
You remember the pow pow fruit from
Yeah,
the first?
the PayPal fruit.
Fruit.
That's how you know it's friendship. It's double the pal.
It's so fucking
He
funny.
poured the juice all over the carpet.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. Goofy, there's only one way to prove it. Jafar was also there. We
Jafar.
find Jafar, we find truth, we get him to testify.
That's
true.
true.
Okay.
Eyewitness account.
Jafar came in about 5 minutes after Riku and was like, "Where's all the carpets?"
They've all been munched. I will accept this.
You won't trust Goofy, your good friend, but you will accept
Goofy's a
testimony
punk-ass bitch.
of your worst villain. Okay, makes sense.
That's not what your mother said last night, Sora.
Press triangle to
You
interrogate.
know who my mom is? Who is she?
Hey, excuse me, sir, we found you in the store the other night.
Dear God, he sounds exactly like Aladdin.
You were right, I am in the store. I did see Jafar enter, yes. Yes, that is right.
Yeah, and?
You're going to have to talk to him.
Okay.
He pinched my nipples. He gave me a purple
I knew
nurple.
you
Oh,
were
no.
gonna say that.
And I promise not to talk.
Sora, maybe the next time you find Detective Dog Street, you should hire him as a private investigator.
Oh my god, I love him so much. Everyone, I'm just gonna say, Detective Dog Street is my soulmate. And
He's not here.
I know.
Next time.
In my heart,
Oh.
he's here. And I love him very much.
Everybody's like, Jafar mind controlled me. I couldn't do anything about it. It's like, oh, that's Jafar's MO now? Okay. All right. We can go with that.
Sora, you must be feeling a lot of things right now. What with
Yeah.
with Riku having sex with carpets.
I feel betrayed, actually, Aladdin. I feel betrayed.
Well, let's see what Jafar has to say. Oh, look,
This is a good start for Jasmine.
he's here. So you're Jafar.
Yeah,
and you're
this is
Jasmine.
fine.
I'm not into bondage shit. Come on, Jafar.
I don't care.
Well, that's just rude.
I don't think consent is really a thing that I'm concerned
Oh,
about.
that's a shocking thing.
Yeah.
Aladdin.
Anyway.
Can't open my mouth. Oh, there, never mind.
Oh,
Precious Aladdin is whispering.
I don't even know what to say to this.
This is what I want. This is the pairing I think I've been waiting
Yeah.
for. Look at his arms.
Yeah, that's...
Oh my God, everyone's here.
Gosh, someone found my fetish book.
You dare defy
So this is fetish book, and Iago peers his head around the corner.
No one takes consent away from Jasmine except me. Get the,
Oh, got him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's clearly dead.
Bye,
no,
bitch.
no, guys. Oh, very dead. Wait, Jafar. Where were you the night of November 2nd?
Jafar, we need to clear something up.
Oh, so we're dead.
Yes. So, yeah, bye. I'm listening.
We need to clear something up. Were you at Carpets and More on November 2nd, 2057?
It's that carpet trafficking store. You remember, right?
Oh, yes, I do recall. The carpet trafficking store. You know, oh.
Yeah, you did a similar thing there. You were very excited, but then disappointed when we were out of carpets.
So should we talk about how Jafar has no lower body now and what that means for him?
No.
Apparently not.
He can still get wrapped up in a blanket.
Yeah,
in
that's
a
why he
carpet.
goes to the carpet store, Chris.
You're right. Ow. I don't remember this that well either, to be
I
honest.
will neither confirm nor deny
Only him in
my
the eye.
disappointment in the fact that there were no carpets left. Though I will say there were no carpets left.
Jafar,
Yes.
did you see a little punk-ass bitch boy with white hair buy all the carpets in Carpets and More?
I did.
There you go, Sora.
No!
Sora, this proves it. Jafar would never tell a lie.
He's got a perfect character.
I'm willing to accept this as evidence.
Back in the old day, we used to call him Honest Jafar.
That's right. If he was dishonest, he wouldn't have a leg to stand on.
I hate it. Oh God. Well, I don't have any reason for living anymore. Riku
Oh.
doesn't
Oh no.
love me.
How poetic. You're about to die.
Sora, I have something to tell you.
What?
Oh,
How
Nothing can hurt me anymore.
how can I help you end your own life?
Well, Aladdin.
Look at him flexing.
Look, you're flying
what
on
is
this carpet.
happening?
You're itching Jafar's neck.
Yeah.
You have
This is rock bottom, Aladdin. This is truly.
you have truly fallen.
Yes. I think the best course of action would be just push me the fuck off this carpet. Down I go.
Goofy, I will let you do the honors.
I think I can accommodate you. Gosh.
Sora, do you have any last words?
Just sneak up behind
Riku
him.
wanted to know. He is recording this.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Riku implanted microphones all over your body. He's been listening to every word you say.
I thought you loved me, Riku. Me and me alone, and maybe Kairi on the side. But as it
For the
turns
side
out,
action, yeah.
It was neither of us. It was just carpets all day, every day. As many carpets as you could possibly wrap yourself in.
But not Kyrie's carpet.
But not Kairi's carpet. Just carpets.
Just
Literal
carpets.
Sora, Riku just called me.
Good.
He said, why do you
We're in
think
the
he...
astral plane, so it makes sense.
Sure.
Like,
He said, why do you always think he had rug burn on his genitals?
Yeah, when he showed them to you. He looked at you and said, is this normal?
I didn't know. I didn't know at the time.
Oh, you thought he wanted to pork you, huh?
I was hoping for that. Yes, actually.
It's weird that a dog keeps saying pork.
I know. I was thinking that too.
It just strikes me.
He wanted to give it to you doggy style.
I thought that's the part that strikes you as weird.
That's been the weirdest. I just can't not get over that.
I was thinking about it too.
I don't remember if I can deflect these or what the hell this is.
Mickey Mouse, like, sitting in his palace right now. He's like, oh, boy. I'm sure everything's going great.
Meanwhile, Sora's crying, talking about carpets.
I think things are in good hands.
Riku is currently wrapped in many carpets.
Thank God I saved my most trusted survivor. What?
Oh, Sora, Riku's saying something else.
What?
Oh, no, wait, he just orgasmed. Sorry, that's my fault.
Goodbye, Riku.
Common mistake.
I've always loved you.
Sora, Riku's been Snapchatting me all day.
Oh, let me see those, Goofy.
Hold on, here, let me pull them up for you.
Oh, my God, this is not appropriate at all. I hope you're not screenshotting these.
I am.
Just casual.
He just
yes.
says it unabashedly.
Yes, I am. Very
I
much
can't
so.
get to him.
Aladdin, this is a completely new use for these carpets than we could have ever imagined. The distension, the power, the intimacy.
I have really weird images right now in my
I
head.
bet.
Oh, the carpet.
Sora is desperately trying to get his revenge
I just...
on the one who hurt him.
Just like keyblades just going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sora blacks out, he wakes up, all of Agrabah's dead. They all have keyholes in them.
Kingdom Hearts is light. It's just like everyone's fucking dead. Oh my god.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
My mouth
Sora
hurts.
joins a church and is a nun.
A convent.
He has to atone for his sins.
Oh.
Very exciting. You know how Jafar just kind of constantly makes lightning appear? Yeah, it makes this fight a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost died. He's almost dead.
I'm trying my damnedest.
I know.
I have to be able to finish a combo on him, though, which is awful tough with all this fucking shit flying fucking everywhere.
Look how close you are.
I know.
Oh god.
But everybody has a magic pixel in this fucking
I'm
game,
like,
so, you know.
Chris, look how
Man.
close you are.
This is a bad day for Sora.
I know.
First he finds out about Riku, and now he's being electrocuted nonstop.
Yeah.
Which is what he deserves, to be fair.
I mean, he can't know the joy of carpet.
Carpet.
Just carpet.
Oh,
That's all
Sora,
you need to know.
Carpet bagging.
gosh, you can get right in on it. You're on a carpet.
I refuse.
It's our complimentary one.
No.
It's been used by every customer.
Oh, yeah, even more of a reason. Probably Riku had his share of this one as well.
Oh, don't be a pussy. It'll build your immune system.
What? Oh my god. Oh,
no, that's fine. This is what you want.
sorry. I'm like watching this now.
I just-
Actually, for the first time in 2.5 hours, I'm actually watching the video. So
What say you, Jafar?
How did you give Sora such a convincing performance? We're
You know,
inside the actor studio with Michelle Weber.
Yeah.
Michelle, you play the role of Sora in the popular show Kingdom Hearts 2.
Correct.
What was your inspiration for such a convincing,
You know, Sean.
absorbing delivery?
Sean, thank you for asking. It's a very, very astute question. It's a lot of it is I method act,
God.
essentially. I too had a lover who,
I don't know if
who
we'll fucking
turned to
kill him or not.
carpets
Yeah, I can.
for their pleasure,
you.
and it really just spoke to me, this role, and I felt like I needed to portray it as accurately and as genuinely as possible.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We're getting a phone call. Goofy is calling. Yes, Goofy.
Gorsh!
I would like to not speak to him, please. This is making me
But
uncomfortable.
let's all be adults here. Goofy, you are on air with Inside the Actor Studio.
Yes.
You called in. What would you like to say,
Michelle,
in front of America?
I wanted to know how you would portray Sora like such a little bitch. Did you go back to your childhood, maybe, or look deep within you?
How dare you, Goofy?
Our producers are giving me the throw slashing motion, but I think it's a fair question. I would like an answer as well.
Excuse me, Mr. Lipton, if you could tell your producers to go fuck themselves. Goofy's on the line.
I'm with you, Goofy.
Thank you.
I think it's a fair question.
I find this question offensive, and I want a part of it. I'm pulling from my life, okay? Like, this is real. This is reality, and I'm presenting this to you on a silver platter, and you don't appreciate it, Goofy? Fuck you.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was saying how genuine it was.
This is not what you said. You said it was a little bitch.
I asked you how you pulled upon that memory.
Oh.
It's a fair question. Michelle,
just
your
me.
rebuttal.
That's just me. I'm a little bitch. Day in, day out.
No, that's cool. I've been a little bitch too. Remember when I played the carpet in Aladdin?
I do recall this, yes.
Yeah. Did you see some of the weird cuts that we had in that movie?
I'm sorry, we're getting another phone call. Michaela Elters,
What?
you're on Inside the Actor Studio.
Is this a three-way call?
Hello,
This is
Michaela.
a three-way call. We are FaceTiming.
Yeah.
Michaela,
Hi, Michaela.
I want to
Hi.
know your hero, your childhood hero, Riku. You found out some dark things about him in the last episode.
It's bullshit.
No. It was verified. It's true.
Nope.
You cannot deny.
Nope.
And
We got two sources.
Oh, two. That makes it so accurate then.
Reliable, ironclad
Michaela,
sources.
let's be real.
He killed that guy. Yeah, he killed that guy. Get him in jail.
Michaela, let's be real. It was fact.
Nope.
How do you feel when someone you looked up to your whole life is,
A fraud.
I'm not going to mince words. It's literally fucking carpets.
Again, like I said, I don't believe it for a hot second. So,
Well,
you can take your story and run with it because I don't believe it.
I don't want to get speculative here. I just want to know, how do you feel like when Riku has been having sex with carpets? I don't want to get speculative. I just
feel-
want to stick to the facts, please.
I don't feel anything because I'm pretty sure it's not true.
The thing is,
so.
Michaela, is that this is a real thing that plagues a lot of people, and I think this is a good time to bring attention to it.
Inside the Actor Studio is all about shining a light on real problems in America and international and in the Kingdom Hearts multiverse.
I
drink.
feel like I owe Goofy an apology. I jumped the
Gorsh.
gun a little bit and got a little upset, and I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
very-
Everyone is a little tender when it comes to addiction. And we should not downplay Riku's disease.
I absolutely agree.
You know, right now I think it's time to
Oh,
just share a little bit.
Tender.
We like to have fun on Inside the Actor Studio. We have a good
Gorsh.
time. But there are some issues that really strike close to home, and they deserve some attention.
carpet bagging.
And
is one of
carpet
those.
bagging is definitely, yes, thank
Correct.
you, Michelle. It is one of those issues.
Question from the audience.
Excuse me. Yes, sir. Yeah, you, the tall one in the audience.
Why hasn't anybody asked how the carpet feels about all this? Isn't he the victim?
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah.
We, on Inside the Actor Studio, strive to represent all perspectives and opinions. Honestly, the closest we have now is the Goofy who played the carpet.
That's
Goofy,
true.
Goofy, what is it like being this sexual object?
Well, I'll tell you, it's so fun.
Arms broken.
I get to
wrists.
do whatever I want, and people treat me like royalty. I will say that you cannot ask a carpet's opinion because we fought in the carpet wars 20 years ago and took all of their rights away. They're not people.
Yes, I remember that war. It was a dark time.
I would like to retract my question. I no longer care for the carpet's opinion.
Sir in the audience, please come on stage.
Okay.
Come closer to the mic. I can't hear you.
I don't want to come closer to the goofy, but all right.
Don't worry.
No one
Michaela.
does.
I only bite a little bit.
Michaela, if you're still on air.
No.
Oh, God, we lost. Oh, there
she's
she's there.
gone. Okay.
All right. Michaela, I want you to tell the audience member how you feel about your childhood being destroyed, because Riku is definitely doing that. Unfortunately, we're out of time on this episode of Inside the Azure Studio. Tune in next time as we uncover the dark history of Riku, an icon shattered.
A
Nope.
kick?
Fake news.
We'll see you next time